We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the Seattle Mariners. At the plate, Raimel Tapia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too high, 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. That's popped up. McKinney coming in. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman.
So now to the plate, Domingo Leyba. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting third.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Ready with the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Working for the punch out and the offering. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Matt Chapman waits on deck. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Smith is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Now in the box, Matt Chapman. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
The 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Back up the middle. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And the run will score as the Rockies stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead.
Batting 6, the center fielder, number 2.
Here's Starling Marte.
Marquez.
And there's a base hit on the line. Long throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Now at the plate, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Mariners, The second
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Jordan.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he misses, 2-1. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Here it comes.
Hold down. 3-2.
And he pops it up. Coming in is Tapia, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting second.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Gordon on at first, nobody out. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Shoots this one over to first, and he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at 1. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. None out. Runners at first and second. 2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Count even at 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Billy McKinney. And the Mariners trying to make this first inning even bigger here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Fouled away. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now to the plate, Jose Iglesias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. Liner towards second. And that is into right field. A base hit. He'll come home with it. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. So here's Malik Smith as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. 1 run is scored, and the second run will score as well. At the plate, Austin Nova, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 1-2. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. Here it comes. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Ready with the 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, John Gray. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Rockies pitcher with a bat in his hands and a 1-2 count.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a dunk.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dakota Hudson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Second baseman.
Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Story throws it in. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over. Now batting, Raimel Tapia. He'll start things out here with his guys down to pair as we begin the third. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to Raimel Tapia.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
The 2-1. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Up next for Colorado.
Striding in once again, Domingo Leyba.
Domingo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
McKinney is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Settling in now, Trevor Story. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Weak roller right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. That'll bring up Billy McKinney.
Leading up for the Mariners. The left
First
fielder.
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
McKinney.
Left side, but well foul. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Drilled to the right side. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The center fielder.
One gone now in the Mariners' third inning, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Austin Nola, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Number 43.
First pitch on its way. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Here it comes. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in next will be Starling Marte, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Rocky center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
To Iglesias for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
The first baseman, TJ Strong.
First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the speedster D. Gordon. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. Here's Matt Carpenter.
Number 50, Matt Carpenter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. That'll bring up Tony Walters. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Popped up. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. So striding in, John Gray. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Back outside.
The 1-0 home.
That's the ball.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Ready for another shot now. Raimel Tapia, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And it's 1-2. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he struck him out, his 7th. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to hit next, the speedy Billy McKinney. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Tapia will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
The 1-2.
Oh, that's too high.
3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Leyba. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. Smith is there, and he has it for the first out. Trevor Story steps in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Count now a ball and a strike. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as he'll take a look at ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
1-1.
1-1.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Stepping in now, Hunter Pence. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
The 2-2. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Stepping into the box, Starling Marte. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. The pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready now, Malik Smith. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. First pitch on its way.
That's a ball.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. In now, Austin Nola. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. One out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
2-2 the count. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. J.P. Crawford will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
J.P. Crawford.
Nope,
And he
that's a
takes
ball.
ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike. Ball 2.
Ball 2.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. No balls and a strike to count. 1-1.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. Either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal.
The right fielder.
2 gone now in the Mariners' 6th. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Grounded to short. Story picks it up. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over. Sam Tuivalala is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 26.
7th inning ready to roll. Here's C.J. Cron now. No hits to this point.
Moving up for Colorado, the first baseman. C.J.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
We got time.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
To the plate now, Tony Walters. Popped up. Nola over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning.
Your attention, please. Infield for Colorado, Number 22, Sam Hilliard.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Tuivailala
Is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Behind 0-2 now. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball one. Possible go-ahead runs on first. One away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Now batting. Left
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Wilbur. Pinch hitting for the Rockies. Number 20, Ian Desmond.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Even count of 2-2 to Ian Desmond. First and second now, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Henniger, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Domingo Leyva. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt here. Now he'll look to third but go to second. No movement on base. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 towards second. And this will be put away easily for the
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional
Next for Seattle, Matt Carpenter. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Now here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. 1 away for Seattle now in inning number 7. And that brings in Miguel Cabrera. The high fastball is in there. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Standing in, Billy McKinney. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
McKinney.
Dylan Moore will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Dylan Moore.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Fastball called for strike 2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Trevor Story. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Trevor Story.
Dan Altavilla has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 53, Dan Altavilla.
First offering on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
To 2-2 now. Now here it comes. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
In now, Matt Chapman.
Third baseman.
That's who watches slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The count now at 2-1. Called strike 2. Hit hard to short. Iglesias is there. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Hunter Pence. Popped him up. There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Starling Marte. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The set and the 2-0.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Digging in now for the Mariners, Jose Iglesias. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Pence coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, center fielder, Malik.
Malik Smith the next to hit as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Austin Nola. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Sam Haggerty will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Mariners. Number 28.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, D. Gordon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nestor Cortes Jr. enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready once again, Tony Walters. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Input for Colorado. Number 35, Elias Diaz.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Smith's on the move, and oh no, it's off his glove.
Now batting, the pitcher, Pyro Diaz.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ground ball foul down the left side.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. And that misses ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The batter number 1.
So striding forward now, Domingo Leyba. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 2 out with the man at first. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no. Bottom of the inning now. At the plate, Mitch Haniger. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Haniger.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well at 14. I'd be looking heated.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The third baseman, number
Stepping up to
20.
the plate, Matt Carpenter. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Oberg was born in Massachusetts. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Carpenter is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Story scoops it up. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.